morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Koi. How we doing out there, cupcakes? And you, WK Koi and Pond Specialist. I see you. I've found a new channel. It's only got a few short videos out at the moment, but no doubt they will come out with more. Wait and see. Anyway, I know we're in a bit of a different setting this morning. One, I am feeling a bit tender. Two, I promised me boy that I would get his shelves up in his room for him while he was at work. Boy's a shoe whore. I mean, oh my word. But every goddamn colour you can think of. Oh, and don't forget his Jordans. So yeah, I'm getting up some shelves and doing a little bit of painting for him. But most of all, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone that not only joined in last night on the charity event, but also donated money-wise, prize-wise, etc., etc. Absolutely blown away. When we started this, we never thought that we would hit £3,700, and that is all down to you guys out there. Thank you. And it was an absolutely amazing night. And yeah, I did get a message from Ricky at about 1:15 this morning saying, oh, I'm in trouble. It's coming out of both ends and it's like lava. Oh, bless him. But I have checked on him this morning and he seems as bright as a button. So that beer must have fucking helped. But anyway, I did do a short yesterday of the new fish that I brought home. It was the Matsakaubaki when we harvested the Sansai pond. Was it Sansai pond? Was it Nisai? One or the other, but there was Nisai and Sansai in there. And the first time we netted that up, there was a beautiful Matsakaubaki that ended up getting out of the tub and ended up back in the pond. Well, the second time we netted that, it had a little tap from the fucking heron. And it settled down. It's had a good few weeks to settle down. It's settled down lovely, and that little tap has started to heal over beautifully. So that came home with me yesterday. So yeah, I was a really happy cookie yesterday, all round. You know, we had a fabulous, albeit absolutely piss wet through and covered in fucking fish shit. But yeah, it was an absolutely awesome day yesterday, all round. Both being up at the farm. Even though they're ended up, I mean, like I say, I spoke to Ricky this morning. Their first job this morning was to try and shore up the river that is running through their car park at the moment. He said by the time they got there this morning, they couldn't actually get a car in the car park because this river was now about 4 foot wide by almost 2 foot deep. So yeah, Sean's got to get up there with the digger and get it all drugged back up and shored back up and everything. But yeah, what they really need is a concrete car park. But hey, one day, you know, they're getting there slowly. You know, they've only been doing it 30 years. But yeah, I've got the absolute utmost respect for all of the guys down there. Absolute utmost respect, because they've taken me and Dave in, and they've treated us like family, you know. And the guys put quite a bit into the old kitty as well, because they wanted to see Rick eat that chili. So anyway, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that was involved with last night. Gaz for hosting it and putting it on his channel, and everyone else that attended. You know, it was really nice to see Samuel from Denmark over on there. I think Samuel might be coming over on Sunday and join in myself and Sid when we do Sid's live at 2 o'clock, I think it is, because that for him over there is 7:30 in the evening. So yeah, so we've got that to look forward to. But anyway, I'm going to put you down, get back to my tunes, because I think I've just found my new anthem. It's a song called Outlaws and Outsiders. Check it out, guys. Absolutely cracking tune. So I'll get back to you in a bit, probably once I've got this painted and maybe put back together. If not, I'll pick you back at home when I get Matt's Kalbaki in the bowl. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Twisted Koi. How we doing out there, cupcakes? And you, Zippy does it. I see you. Go over and check out the state of my barnet. Go out and check out Zippy Does It over in America. Give him a sub, tell him I Twisted one center. I'm sure he'll enjoy it. Well, as you can see, there was no more videoing done at the boys' bedroom. I had to go back Saturday for the second coat, third coat, fourth coat. Was getting that way, but things went downhill Friday night into Saturday, and I evened out roughly Sunday morning to a degree, but I'm still running on fumes at the moment because I've literally only got 2 out of, I think it's 10 of my medications, so yeah, don't know how I'm going to fare down the forest today, but we will do what we can, which might not be a lot, but as always we will take you along for the ride. So yeah, I do apologise for no weekend waffling, but hopefully I get my prescription today or tomorrow and we can get back to normal, or as normal as I can fucking be. Oh, Dave giggling to himself there, little shit. Yeah. But anyway, what we'll do is we will pick you back up when we arrive at the forest and we find out what Rick's got planned. I think, with it being, touch wood, a dry day, I think he wants to get the metalwork down on the Munga tunnel and get it re-erected in position on the farm itself. So yeah, I think it'll be a case of just cutting the plastic and binning it and then just disassembling it piece by piece and then reassemble it piece by piece every time a load goes down. But we'll sort that out when we get to the forest. See you soon. Well, my cupcakes, we will be going up to the Mega Munga tunnel to try and get the hoops down at some point today. But while Ricky backs in to chuck some tools on the back of the wagon. Now, Thursday it was torrential, as you know. We had a river running through the car park and it channeled out a really bad channel. Well, Ricky was telling us that Sean came up on the Friday morning with the digger, flattened it all out, the whole car park, made it look lovely again. It pissed down with rain over the weekend, and yeah. That area there is about a foot deep. I'll zoom out. Yeah. That area there is about a foot deep, which opens up to about 1.5 feet wide and then branches off down here, down there, and has pushed it all back through under the fence and into Sean's garden. Oh, the joys. So, yeah. But It's looking like it's going to be a glorious day. UV went tits up on this. It's gone nice and green, but the fish are looking absolutely spanking. And talking about fish, so far from last week's twisted picks, 7 fish have already been sold. So yeah, nice one out there, Cupcakes. And if all goes well, there will be some more picks today. So anyway, I'm going to put you down. I'm even going to go and grab the tripod. Yes, I forgot. I remember the tripod today. Woohoo! Fucking hell, Vince done something right for once. 2 more nets for Sean to put back on handles. A couple of big pan of the vats out the back. Well, I need the selfie stick. I'll take it with me anyway. Oh, boolocks. Forgot the speaker. No tunes today. Ah, fuck. Oh well. Shit happens, doesn't it? Well, we've been here a little while now. We've managed to get quite a bit done. We've managed to get the plastic cut off of the top. I reckon Dave are just dismantling the first doorway. Rick's just spoken with the landlord as well, and he said that the block work can stay. He'll get rid of that. Fucking wicked. Makes our job so much easier. Rick and Rocket Boy have been battling with this door frame for about half hour now. That look of exasperation on your face there, Dave.
Yeah, we got, it's mate. We got one end off, top.
Yeah, get door frame off and then Rick can start undoing the hoops going that way, and I'm going to start undoing bits down that end. And as you can see, the OCD's already been off. So everything's been stacked up. Polystyrene, polythene, buckets, blocks, wood. But yeah, I'm just about to have a start on the nuts and bolts around here. And then I reckon Rocket Boy can come down and tackle the doorway. Not that I'll tell you, I think that one's going to take much tackling. But yeah. So really it is just get the hoops down, get the plastic taken away and the blocks, and then that is the end of the era, because that's it. Once the hoops come down. So yeah, and for once it's not fecking raining either, so even better. So we'll come back to you a bit shortly. Well, that's the Rocket Boy and the lesser spotted Ricardo off back down to the shop. I think I've got everything unbolted now apart from the 2 braces on the front. Dave got rid of most of the plastic. We just got the door and door frame for the front to take down, a load of block work and a bit of plastic, and then we are pretty much done here, because the landlord has said to leave the block work in situ, because he will just knock that down and put it through his crushing machine. So yeah, as you can see, all nice and clean now. As you can see, everything's been unbolted, ready to slide apart. And today really is the final days of the Mega Munga tunnel. So, yep, I'm on Shanks's ponies. We don't need to wade her up, he said, so I put the welly boots on, and yeah, I'm covered. Absolutely covered. I tell you what, I hope that chemist has got my fucking meds when I get home. I really do, because otherwise I think it's going to be World War III. The doctor's surgery just, well, whether it's the doctor's surgery or the chemist that keep fucking up, one or the other, they just can't keep doing it. It's not on. So yeah, I will be booking an appointment with the doctor itself. I do, if I'm able to book a fucking appointment with the doctor, because that is like trying to get a wooden dick for a rocking horse nowadays. I mean, you have to jump through 20 million fucking hoops from a receptionist before they can even then send you to look. Oh, we need to send you to be triaged, and then from there you talk to a nurse, and then the nurse says, well, we can do this and do that, and I'm like, no, I want to see the doctor. At the end of the day, it's a doctor that prescribes my medication, and it's a doctor who I will talk about my medication with. I won't talk to a receptionist, and I won't talk to a fucking nurse about it, because at the end of the day, they can't prescribe anything else, they can't change anything, so what's the point, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, we will be selecting some more fish today to go on the website with the TW code. So yep, really pleased when I come in this morning and Carl said we sold 7 of them TW fish already, and I'm like, oh, I'm just, me personally, I'm over the moon with the fact that they've put enough trust in me to be able to hand select fish to go onto the website, but not only to be able to put my name to it as well, you know. But ultimately, it's the business for the boys here that I'm more concerned about, you know. So yeah, I think we might be picking through some bigger fish today. If we are, I know where we're picking them from, and there's some cracking fish in there. So yeah, anyway, enough of me flim-flamming as I'm wandering down the road. I will pick you back up in a bit. Might even go live in a bit, how about that? Well, cupcakes, another really good day down here with Ricky and the guys. Polytunnel plastic. All the blocks. The landlord's been, and he said, I put them walls up, didn't I? And Rick said, yeah, okay, you did, so no more blocks, but that's it. He's got the area roughly marked out. So from this brick down to that brick is where the Munga tunnel is going to go, but we need Sean to move this with the digger, and there is also a big chunk here that needs digging out. It's a mixture of soil, concrete, bricks, all sorts in there. So yeah, that's where the new Munga tunnel is going to go, right where I'm standing. And then it's time for the big tunnel to go across the brood tunnels. So yeah, it's been another really productive day here today, and that is the Munga tunnel gone. The end of an era. And I know I've said it a couple of times, but today is the end. And I mean, I know Rick's got to go up there and he's got to pick up a few bits of plastic and a couple of bits of rubbish, but that is the Mega Munga tunnel done for the minute. Down, but not out, because I've seen the pictures that Ricky's drawn up. We've even spoken about it, gone through what he wants to do and everything, and you wait until you see the Mega Munga tunnel, the Mark II. Anyway guys, I've just got to go through to the workshop, undo some screws on the net head so I can take it home and put a new net on it. One they found when they were clearing around down there. So the head's going to come off, I'll take the head home, re-net that up, and we have a net that can go into that handle. Slowly but surely I am working my way, round all the nets on the farm that need redoing. So I think it'll be dark by the time I get home, so if anything I will pick the video up. I will pick the camera back up tomorrow when I get home. I do apologise for this fucking fuzziness on this side. It's just where I've cracked me fucking phone screen. So as always, guys, I've been Twisted Koi. You lot out there, you are always great, and we will catch you
next time,
tomorrow or Wednesday. Well, ladies and gentlemen, cups, I honestly thought the day was over. We were halfway down the M3 when I get a frantic phone call from my son. He's coming from work, and my big female Shiro at Surrey is down by the gate. Between him and Susan, first of all he held her in the main pond, and a shitload of scales sloughed off. They were in the bottom of the pond. Sue got a bowl ready, got the airline in. I've since come home, I've looked her over. She doesn't look good at all. She really doesn't look good. I have got salt in the bowl, but she's not going to be able to stay in there much longer. I have sent some videos to Ricky. I'm absolutely devastated. I did give some options to him, and he said the best thing you can do is put her back into the main pond and just observe her. He personally doesn't hold out much hope. I'm crossing me nuts, me fingers, me toes, the fucking lot, because she was going to be one of the biggest parts of my own personal spawning program next year. So I will warn you guys before I spin the camera around, she does not look pretty. She does not look pretty, but I don't hold anything back from you guys where my channel is concerned and what happens to me and my fish. So you have been pre-warned. I just wanted to get this bit done before I get back in the pond and continue to observe her. So let me spin you around. As you can see, we're a bit foamy because of the salt. Now she is holding her own to a degree, but she has absolutely battered herself on both sides. So, and that bottom of the tail that was healing so well is now a nasty mess. So yeah, it went from being a really good day to being a kick in the nuts. So I'm not going to sign off as usual because I've already done that, but I will keep you updated, guys.
That's all, cupcakes.